So I've been thinking about Drew Monson. I miss him. He was one of my favorite YouTubers. Well, I found him like through Shane Dawson. Before Shane Dawson was friends with Garrett Watts, like when Shane Dawson would make videos with like Drew and Trisha, and I just always found Drew Monson so interesting and he's so funny. He would make videos and like then not make videos for a bit. And he came out with this video. I think I was like in seventh grade. And I was going through a hard time. Seventh grade's hard. He made this video called My Comeback. And I was like, oh my god, Drew Monson, new video. And it was a music video. It was for a song called My Comeback. That video, anytime I watch it now, like I was probably like 12 or 13, and I'm 20 now, and it just like brings me back to that time, which it wasn't a good time for me, but it brings me back to that moment watching that. I was like, wow, I'm gonna be okay. Girl who's gonna be okay. And then I started thinking, I hope Drew's okay. Really hope you're okay, Drew. Hope you come back soon, please. But take care of yourself. Anyways, I started thinking people with the name Drew are like always really funny. Okay, Drew Monson, Drew Gooden, another really funny guy. And then my brother, his name isn't Drew, it's Andrew, but like people call him Drew. He's pretty funny sometimes. I don't know. I started thinking more. If I have a son, I'm gonna name him Drew so that he could be funny. So I'll be setting him up for like a good life because when guys are funny, they have a good life. They have an easy life. Or I don't know. That's like a leverage for them to be funny as a man, which is rare. I was also thinking about like people who get haircuts that like kind of go against society. I saw this guy and he had one of those haircuts that was just like, oh, that's not like a haircut that society would deem appropriate. He had like a mohawk, but it wasn't really a mohawk because it was just like everything was shaved except for like this part right here, just this part, little patch. It's kind of long and it was dyed red. And it kind of had like a little curl to it. And when I saw it, I was with my sister and we walked past him and I literally had to do like a double take. I went, you know? And I just thought, wow, that is not like a typical haircut that you would see in everyday society. It kind of looked like a rooster. And I thought that was kind of cool. But anytime you see someone with dyed hair, I feel like in these days everyone kind of has dyed hair. But if you see like an interesting haircut, you're like, it's gonna stand out, like you're gonna think about it for a little bit, at least like a second, you're gonna think about it. So I did think about it for a few seconds, and it was kind of funny to me. Like I thought it was kind of silly. He probably like felt confident in his haircut, or maybe he didn't. I don't know, but I hope he feels good about his haircut because I know what it feels like to not feel good about your haircut. I know how that feels, and it's not a good feeling. So I hope he doesn't feel that way. I hope he likes his haircut. Yeah. I wonder if he did the rooster look on purpose. If he wanted it to look like a rooster. Because it really did look like a rooster. So I'm wondering if that was on purpose. Because if it was, he definitely succeeded. It's midnight and I'm talking quietly because I don't want to wake up my family. But I just wanted to try like a little talking video because I thought it would be fun and I thought maybe it would be interesting and I want to try making new videos. Some of the words that they use, they meaning like British people, it's just so much better. Like mum, that's better. You should say that. That's what I call my mum. I call her mum. And also like queue. Is there a queue? Instead of like, is there a line? Or like, oh, we're queuing. Are you in the queue? like stuff like that. I think that's better than saying inline. And I think it's also like more correct. I have no idea. I actually have no idea. At least it sounds more correct. Another one that I like is cheeky. I think that's cute. And I think we should have more fun with our language. Oh, the cheeky. Do you fancy cheeky pint at the pub? Like, girl, yes I do. Anyways, that's all I'm gonna say now. Everyone's probably listening to me speak right now in my house. Well, I hope they had damn good time listening to me. I hate this shirt. I just decided that I don't like it. So, this was actually useful for me. I got something out of this, and I hope you got something out of this too. And you know what? As a matter of fact, think about that right now. The shirt you're wearing. Do you like it? Think about that. Okay. Bye.